Hello and welcome back to ENG Engine. The real fact is, grammar is not a difficult topic. Continuous practice will make us feel easy and interesting. Kindly share this video to those whom you find useful. If you are a beginner, keep watching this video for a few times. Now let's get into the topic. Let us learn how to change direct speech to indirect speech in the declarative sentences using all tenses. We should remember the connector for the declarative sentence is that. The connector for the declarative sentence is that. Now let's get into the topic. Look at the example. This is the direct speech. You can find out if you see the punctuations. The boy said to his friend, I send a mail every day. The boy said to his friend, in this part, that is the repeating part, the boy said to his friend, we have the listener and it is said to. So the said to will change to told. Now in the reported part, I send a mail every day. I send, this send is the verb and this is present tense. As per the rule, in change of tenses, simple present will change to simple past. So the past tense for send is sent. Now we have the punctuations here and we have to use a connector. The connector for the declarative sentence is that. So we have to replace that to this punctuation. Now let us see what the indirect speech is. The boy told his friend that he sent a mail every day. Now the next example. The boy said to his friend, I sent a mail yesterday. The boy said to his friend, here we have the listener and so said to will change to told. I sent a mail yesterday. Here sent is simple past tense. Simple past tense will change to past perfect tense. So if sent is the simple past tense, the past perfect tense of sent is had sent. Now we have to remove this punctuation and we have to insert the connector that. So this is the change that is going to take place in the indirect speech and there will be a change in the pronoun. So let us see. The boy told his friend that he had sent a mail the previous day. Yes, this yesterday will change to previous day. We also saw these changes in the previous videos. So the indirect speeches, the boy told his friend that he had sent a mail the previous day. Let us see the next example. Rosie said to her friend, I am painting a scenery. Here Rosie said to her friend, we have the listener. So said to will change to told. Here this punctuation will change to the connector. The connector for declarative sentences that. Am painting is present continuous tense. So the present continuous tense will change to past continuous tense. So this am painting will change to was painting. Since I is used, we use am, but the pronoun will be changing when we change to the indirect speech. So am will change to was. Let us see the indirect speech. Rosie told her friend, see the punctuation is replaced with that. Rosie told her friend that she was painting a scenery. We need not use this. Next example. Rosie said to her friend, Sam is painting a portrait. Here it is am painting. So just to show the differentiation, I have given is painting here. So is painting is the verb. So it is present continuous tense. Present continuous tense will change to past continuous tense. The past tense for is was. And friend is there, that is the listener, and so said to will change to told. This punctuation will change to that. We have to remove the punctuation, and to connect the reporting part and the reported part, we use a connector, and that is that. Let us see the indirect speech. Rosie told her friend that Sam was painting a portrait. The next example, Ravi said to Hari, "We have done this." So Ravi said to Hari, we have the listener, and hence said to will change to told. We have done this. Have done is present perfect tense. Present perfect tense will change to past perfect tense. And the past perfect tense of have done is had done. As per the change in words, this will change to that. Now, to connect this reporting part and the reported part, we remove this punctuation and we use that, the connector that. Now let us see the indirect speech. Ravi told Hari that they, this we is changed to they had done that. The next example, Hari said to Sanjay, "I have been working since morning." Hari said to Sanjay, we have the listener, and so said to will change to told. I have been working since morning. Have been working is present perfect continuous tense. Present perfect continuous tense will change to past perfect continuous tense. So this have will change to had. So it is had been working. And there will be a change in the pronoun. And to connect the reporting part and the reported part, we use the connector that, because this is a declarative statement. And now let us see the indirect speech. Hari told Sanjay that he had been working since morning. The next sentence, Sarah said, "We shall meet tomorrow." Sarah said, we don't have the listener. So since the listener is absent, said will be used as said. But we remove the punctuation and we insert the connector that. This shall should change actually to should or would. Here we cannot use should because the meaning will change. It will become like a compulsion statement. So we use would here. Tomorrow will change to the next day. There will be a change in pronoun also. Now let us see the change. The indirect speeches. Sarah said that. She said is used as said. We will change to they. And shall is changed to would. They would meet. Tomorrow is changed to that day. So the indirect speeches, Sarah said that they would meet the next day. Next example, Kumar said, "We were searching for Tommy yesterday." Kumar said there is no listener, and so said will be used as said as well. And we use the connector instead of this punctuation. The connector is that, as it is the declarative statement. Where searching is past continuous tense. Past continuous tense will change to past perfect continuous tense. So where searching will become had been searching. Then yesterday will change to the next day. Sorry, the previous day. Now let us see the indirect speech. Kumar said that they had been searching for Tommy the previous day. The said remains said, and we have used the connector. We is changed to they, where searching is changed to had been searching, and yesterday is changed to the previous day. So the indirect speeches, Kumar said that they had been searching for Tommy the previous day. The next example, she said to me, I can't lift this box. This can't is the contraction of cannot. So it is can't. So instead of can't, we use could. Since it is the negative form and in the contraction, we use couldn't. This box will change to that box. She said to me, we have the listener, and so said to will change to told. Here we remove the punctuation and we insert the connector to connect the reporting part and the reported part. Now let us see the indirect speech. She told me that she couldn't lift that box. The next example, they said it may rain today. They said, there is no listener, so said will be used as said. We remove this punctuation and use the connector that. It will remain the same and may will change to might. Today will change to that day. Please refer to the rules in the previous videos where we have the changes in the tenses, the connector, and the changes in words. Now let us see the indirect speech. They said that it might rain that day. They said that it might rain that day. Well, friends, to sum up, we learnt the transformation of direct speech to indirect speech using all tenses. We understood how to use the connectors to change the tenses and the pronouns. Let us next learn the transformation in the next tense of the next type of sentence in the next video. Kindly subscribe and give a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.